I'm reading today for Sagittarius, baby. He. Oh, little horse in the throat. How y'all doing? All right, so who is the person on Sagittarius's mind right now? Small shuffle. Five of Pentacles is who they are. Their future actions is Two of Cups reversed. Their feelings is Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm right off the bat. They're feeling kind of. I don't know if you put this person out in the cold or if they just put themselves out. Did the trash take itself out, or did you put the trash out? So it feels like it's somebody that you kind of kicked to the curb, or that is out in the cold. All right. Um, their future actions is trying to accept that it's over or done. Their feelings is the Hierophant. You know, losing you, the thought of losing you or the risk of losing you makes them want commitment with you more. How would they know who this is? Eight of Pentacles. It could be somebody that's really into their work or craft. Could work with them. Doesn't have to be. I just like it's somebody that you would know that they're like really focused on their work. So if you're tuning in for some bum or some jobless idiot or twat, this is not who I'm channeling. The one that you feel puts a lot of effort toward being secretive could have a J or a B in their initial or a T. I even get a C on the card, a C. It's the one you feel puts a lot of effort toward being secretive or not open. All right. What was their actions towards you prior to this read? Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Danny's Karma. What? You're not going to believe me, but I'm going to say it anyways. This person did want you, and they were showing you signs that they wanted something committed with you, right? But they weren't healed themselves. They have childhood wounds they haven't healed. It could even be like love wounds they've had before you. Like, this person genuinely did want you, and I know you probably don't want to hear that, but they couldn't give you something that they couldn't give. I know that sounds stupid and crazy and a little too they came in with more issues than you could deal with personally. What I get is that somebody that was wanting commitment with you, I don't know what they did or said. I don't know how they acted necessarily, but what it's telling me is it's somebody that has a lot of wounds, very wounded. Could be from previous love situations, but it could even stem to childhood or mommy issues, daddy issues as well. All right. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Thank you. Thank you. Emperor reverse. You feel crazy as a shithouse rat over this? Five of Wands. You're really pissed at this person. Who are you? You feel out of control of the situation. Like you feel like there's nothing you can do to get it to where you wanted to get it, where you want to get it. And I even feel like for some of you, like you are really very bitter toward this person. Some of you want to tell this person off. Okay, Sagittarius, what is going on? Why do I get some of you in your head arguing with them? Not saying you're literally arguing with them. What I'm saying is, why do I get you in your head like imagining arguments with them or cussing them out in your head? Like you even think about what you would say to them if you really said it. Like you think about what you would say, the harsh things you would say. Like I feel like there's something you want to cuss this bitch out is what I keep getting. Like you want to cuss that bitch out. You may at some point do it. You may cuss them out. Some of you want to go toward them and fight. I don't know why I'm getting this from you. Well, you are a fire sign, so that makes sense. You want to go the fuck off. Am I connecting anybody in this read? Literally, this is your feelings for them. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Emperor reversed. What's the outcome for these two? No second chance. In fact, you're going to be more about your career and business and your work. But I feel like for a lot of y'all have a lot of pent up anger or resentment towards somebody, or some of you it's because you feel like your time was wasted. Why the Emperor reversed? Knight of Cups. But what bothers you, you still love them. You still want that. Some of you are bothered by the fact that somebody did so much to you and you still want them despite what they've done. And that pisses you off in itself. Some of you, I get you cussing this bitch out at some point, or at least in your head, you cuss them out. They may be all types of bitches in your head. This is literally what I'm getting. Sounds like an Aries read, but that's what it, some of you, they are Aries, or they have Aries in their chart. Some of you, they're Sagittarius in their chart too. What's this person's future actions other than the Two of Cups reversed? They may at some point try to screw you. At some point, they're going to come towards you sexually too. Don't be surprised in the future they say something sexual, or they send something to you sexual, or something sexual. All right? Don't be shocked. But I do get you being more about yourself and focusing on yourself in the future. All right? Okay. What about the ones dealing with a new person? What about the one? Okay, first card is Sagittarius toward the new person. Second card is the new person towards Sagittarius. And the outcome for these two. This ain't going to go anywhere with you and this new person. First of all, you're not even speaking to them, or you may find yourself not messaging them. I don't know if you're pulling back because you're not interested, or if you're pulling back because they're not really bringing anything your way. You're pulling back. Why the Page of Pentacles reversed? You're taking your time feeding the energy toward them. Like, I get you kind of pulling back your messages, or you already have, or you will. Some of it's because you feel like they're not giving you a lot of messages or a lot of communication, so you're pulling back. It's almost like you're matching their energy. They seem unbothered. This new person, why the Nine of Swords reversed? This person's also going through some things they dealt with prior to you. It almost seems like they're not even trying to connect. They're too focused on themselves. They seem unavailable, this new person. Well, thank you, Jackie. I don't get this working between you and this new person. I get you matching their energy. Like, you're going to feel like they're not really coming towards you to communicate or to be proactive. And you're going to match their energy and not bring nothing their way. And plus, I think they're going through some things. They could be drinking, or a drunkard, or something they're doing secretly that they haven't told you that's detrimental to their health, or something like that as well. I don't even know if you would know that unless you found it out. But I get you matching their energy by not entertaining them, not trying to entertain them too much or feed their ego, all right? Because it seems like they're acting unbothered. And they could even have some type of breakup in their energy, or somebody they dealt with prior to you is still in their energy, all right? Let's go to your career and business. What's coming up for money for Sagittarius? What's coming up for money for Sagittarius? Thank you. I want to show my titties. Money for Sagittarius. Ooh. Damn, Sagittarius. I don't want to show my titties. Okay. All right. So what I get for you is what you touch turns to gold. All right. Delta Cakes, please, Donatella. You'll smoke them on full tank of gas. You're rich, bitch. You're the upper class. All of the day, you're going to smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne. You smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne, Sagittarius. All of the day, you're going to wear designer and forget the name, all right? Because that is my card of the upper class. So you're manifesting, you're blonde, you're skinny, you're rich, and you're a little bit of a bitch. Not literally. Don't go dye your hair blonde because Tyler said your hair is blonde in a reading. Don't go smoking Marlboro Reds because, Tyler says I should smoke Marlboro. No. What I'm trying to make is there's an energy of you making it to the top. Everything you touch turning to gold. This is my card of the Midas touch. So right now, and I want to say October, even though this is not an October read, I want to say some of you are manifesting hella money, all right? I even get you recovering financially if that's the case, or if you've had any type of issues with overspending, or you spent a little too much, or something went toward too much of something, or something, you recover from that, all right? Some of you also, you may find that you're healing from heartbreak and then you're more abundant in the future, all right? So what you touch will turn to gold. There's a big increase in money coming for you. All right. Okay, Brianna. All right, I'll take you up on that. Let's go to all signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Well, thank you. For the Aries, there's a lot of communication coming from them, especially the one that seems like they're walking away or the one that did walk away. They're coming towards you with a lot of communication and fast forward movement. Taurus, I feel like, is not healing from this. They're not getting over you. They're not healing. Now, if it's a new Taurus, they're not healing from something else, what I get immediately. Then with a Gemini, they want to reconcile things and get reconnected. They think about you a lot. The Cancer wants to be friends, or they may try to friends on you, or they may come towards you to communicate and act friendly, something like that. Watch out for a friend zone for some of you. With a Leo, I feel like there's no honesty coming from them, and they're very manipulative and a bastard or a twat. All right? Virgo is withdrawing, and they feel like they're freeing themselves from you. All right? There's a Sagittarius that is realizing they can't let you go. They try to, they can't let it go. They don't want it to be over between you two. All right, whether it's over or it's like almost over. I'm not really sure. Sorry, not Sagittarius. That was for Jesus. I can't keep up. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. The Libra can't let you go. They can't let it end. They don't want it to be over. All right. They're realizing they can't let you go. If you know what a Scorpio, I feel like they're coming toward you. I don't know if this is new or old. I'll just tell you how they're coming toward you. They're coming toward you fast with the intent of sexual things with you and love with you. All right. Sagittarius is moving on after all the drama. They're trying to get away from you because you're drama. They think you're drama, at least. Capricorn is either juggling or too busy for you, or they're having options juggling. Doing an Aquarius, I feel like they're afraid of, what are they afraid of? They're afraid of how they feel about you, but they're also afraid to come toward you. You make them feel out of control. They don't like that. They like to deal with dumb bitches that they can run over. With you, they can't, and they know that. And that's why they deal with the little dumb bitches or bastards they deal with, because you can't be ran over. They know they can't do that with you. They take it to a bitch that deals with them in that way. You know what, a Pisces, I feel like basically no second chances, and they're more about their career or finances or business. And that could be how you feel about them, too. Like you're more focused on your finances and career and business and stuff like that. All right? Don't start calling me out. Don't do that. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. I'm tired. I've done 3. By the way, make sure you go over to OnlyFans and join there. I did all signs predictions for the month of October over there, so go check it out. Bye, y'all.